Well, I pretty much think I've got this one ready for the buffing wheels right now. Wonder why I've got this different shade of color going on here. I hope that's going to buff out a little bit. Wonder if that has something to do with the CA glue. If it is, the wax in the buffing system may be darker here, and it may sort of blend together. I'm hoping anyway. Now I'm just wondering here if I shouldn't be maybe trying to round this over just slightly so it's not quite so flat topped. I realize I'm going to have less here, but if I only take it down maybe a eighth of an inch or so, it'll still give sort of a rounded effect and it won't look so terribly flat. I'm going to back the camera up out of the way here and try and get rid of this little ridge. I realize it doesn't look like it's, too rounded there, but actually it is. And I'm hoping that the buffing wheel is going to take care of any little imperfections. And it's just going to all sort of blend together in one big shiny turning knob. What's this? Well, it'll be almost perfect. Okay, I think this is the right one. Now, the idea is I want to thread just a little bit into this, maybe only a half an inch, not all the way through. But before I actually do that, I want to see if I'm going to be cracking the end grain. This is the same wood. Now mind you, this little piece here is pretty cracked and brittle already, but we'll just see how it goes here. Oh yeah, that's going to work okay. No, I don't have to go too deep here. Now I'm sure it's pretty obvious what this is all about. I could feel the little fluffy starting to tickle my nose, and I knew I better put on a mask or turn on the room air cleaner. I don't have a good mask, so I guess it's the room air cleaner. Now, just in case you can't tell, the lathe is turning away from me. Maybe I'll speed it up a little bit here. That's about 2,000 RPM. Oh, I got a ways to go yet. Well, it's pretty obvious. I'm going to have to put these pieces back on their little special mandrels and sand them better with sandpaper. Yes, I'm producing a shine there in places, but it's just not taking those ridges off. I should have known better. Well, I've gone over the whole thing now. I started out again at, I think it was 150. I just worked my way up, and I finished now with 1,000 grit. And it looks fairly good, but it doesn't have that high gloss look. I'm wondering how it would be if I used the plastic polish. This stuff. I'm going to speed it up to about 1,000 RPM here. Big improvement. I'll see if I can do the base. If the knob came out this good. What's this? Oh, I guess that's the bushing. Anyway, yeah, it's not too bad. Maybe we'll do it a couple more times here. Okay, now that's about 5 applications of the Ultra Gloss. And I don't think I'm going to mess around with the buffing wheel on this one. It's good enough. Okay, now we know that this Ultra Gloss stuff actually does a pretty good job on Alumilite. I mean, that's going to look pretty nice. At least I think it will. However, if I try to use it on this, what's going to happen here now to the monkey wood? Alright, this is that same monkey wood. I'm going to just do a little test sample and just see what does Ultra Gloss do to that. Can't lose. About 2,000 RPM. Yeah, let's have a look. Oh, that's not good. Gets into the pores. Okay, that means that I can't use the Ultra Gloss. All right, now what am I going to do? I'm wondering if I just very carefully just did the end here with 1,000 grit. Get rid of some of these marks here. I don't know how I got that. I thought I cleaned that off. I guess I didn't. Anyway, yeah, and then let the buffing wheel bring the wood out. Well, we'll try it. See what happens here. have almost got it. I'm going to go over it one more time with sandpaper, and the reason being is, don't know if you can see it, but there are little rings where the CA glue was a little bit thick and it didn't get sanded away. Otherwise it's pretty good. Plus the fact I've got a plan for seeing if I can make the base to shine as nice as the top. But that's going to have to be tomorrow. Anyway, I think that monkey wood came out really, really nice.